Hey guys, this is Noor Sultan Ahmed and we are back with Vampyr. लास्ट टाइम हमने वो रेस्क्यू किया था और आई मीन वो एक बंदा था जिसको हमने रेस्क्यू किया था और अब हमने जो है वाइट चैपल जाना है, रीच वाइट चैपल. सो लेट्स सी, मैप पहले देख लेते हैं कि हमको ठीक है. ये हमारा हाइड आउट है और ठीक हो गया. वो ठीक है. हम ठीक है. आई गेस वी शुड जस्ट move to the main quest. All right. हम थोड़े यार. हो गए. ये में फाइट करनी पड़ेगी. ओह नॉट गुड. ओके नॉट गुड नॉट गुड नॉट गुड. ओके मेरे ख्याल में स्टेमिना बहुत ज़्यादा चाहिए इसमें. ओके नॉट गुड. जस्ट गेट बैक. ओके नॉट गुड. आई थिंक वी शुड जस्ट रन अवे. भाग सकते हैं हम. Nope. भाग नहीं सकते. Okay, so far so good. Nice. Alright, not good. Nice. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, this is getting hard. ये बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, I mean. Oh, not nice. Nice, nice. All right. आई थिंक हम बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं. लास्ट टाइम तो बहुत बुरा था गए थे. आई मीन मोड भी हार्ड है खैर, बट स्टिल. अच्छा, लेट्स. ओके, आई मीन ये थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. हम मैं और फाइट करना नहीं चाह रहा क्योंकि पहले ही आई मीन थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होता जा रहा. ये तो हॉस्पिटल आ गए. ओके, हमने उधर ही जाना है. ओके, नॉट इन द मूड टू फाइट सीरियसली. यहाँ पे कुछ है. आ, दोबारा फाइट करना पड़ेगा. नाइस. नॉट गुड, नॉट गुड. ये तो बहुत ज्यादा हेल्थ दे गए ये. Oh no, oh no. We need to be careful. थोड़ा सा लेवल अच्छा हो जाए तो हमें अल्टीमेट मिल जाएगा, और अगर अल्टीमेट मिल गया तो आमेन. अगर कोई थोड़ा स्टेल्थ मोड टाइप होता ना, दैट वुड हैव बीन ग्रेट वैसे. ऑलराइट, सो फाइट तो करना ही पड़ेगा. All right. Nice. Okay. Oh no. ये बहुत हेल्थ ले जाता है. We need. Oh no. ये यार ये कैसे Okay, this is embarrassing. Finally इन्होंने हमें उधर से रिवाइव नहीं किया. Okay, before we go there, I'll just fight. मतलब I need to end this. ताकि I really need to get good at this. ठीक है, hard mode है, but हमने खुद ही select किया. So yeah. Nice. Not this time. Nice. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Nice. Oh no. Nice. Nice. Okay. और रेड्स भी चाहिए। और भी हैं शायद।
I can't believe I'm doing this.
वेल मजबूरी है ब्रो, करना पड़ेगा। ऑलराइट। अच्छा फिर से फाइट करनी पड़ेगी, थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा फाइट होगी इस पार्ट में। ओके नीचे भी गार्ड्स हैं, ऊपर भी गार्ड्स हैं। I guess we have no choice but to fight. Okay. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Okay, वो और आ गया। Okay. ओके ये कुछ कर नहीं रहा, जो कि अच्छी बात है क्योंकि ऑलराइट लेट्स एंड दिस ब्रो। नाइस। ओके ओके वेरी क्लोज।
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
ओके नॉट गुड। Oh, not good.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Yeah, why not?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Do you know?
Never heard of her.
Okay.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
All right, I guess.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
Drugs from the sick and suffering. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
I guess पहले हम ये कर लेते हैं.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. And now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Oh nice. ये तो काफी वो मिल गया हमें.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just faked me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
All right, I guess ये हम अच्छा progress कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. I guess we should go now.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Me, I'll not die in some rickety alley worse than a weak old lappy.
इधर पब्लिक है वैसे. It's really weird. हम जितने भी एरियाज में फिरे वहाँ पे पब्लिक नहीं है इस तरह से.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I think
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
All right.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
ओपीएम ओह ऑलराइट आई गेस हम ये बाद में करेंगे
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again. Its effectiveness.
ओके सो हमने यहाँ पे जाना है फाइनली
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
investigators all right how do we do that
There's nobody here. Nobody at home.
all right अच्छा हमने रहना है इधर ही है but all right let's see oh so now I understand क्या करना है all right हमने वहां से आई गेस पूरा घूम के आना है दैट्स द ओनली वे
It's locked, all right.
फिर दूसरा आई गेस जो रास्ता बनता है वो यहाँ से बनता है nope 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 not in the mood but we have no choice oh no मैं स्ट्रेट उधर ही भाग गया गलती से oh no बार बार मैं ये गलती कर रहा हूँ नाइस oh not good nice nice ओके आई गेस हमने रहना वहीं पे और नर्स डोरथी क्रेन वहाँ पे बट Um, how do we get there?
It's locked.
Um, all right. Let's see.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
All right.
It's locked, all right. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay, so अब हमने चर्च जाना है. All right. बहुत बाकी इस पार्ट में बहुत फाइट कर रहे हैं हम. Oh, okay. I thought ये वो full fight होगी.
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Sure, why not?
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
I think we'll go with this.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
All right. I think.
Bye for now, Mr. Lewis. Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson's son, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Oh, ये थोड़ा rude बंदा.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
It seems वो काफी nice इंसान है, which is a good thing. Okay, we'll just head to the main वो.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Alright.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Alright. I guess we've learned so much.
I've had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Alright, ये वाकई बहुत सही लोग हैं ज़्यादा सारे. We'll just head to the main वो quest. ज़्यादा time लग जाएगा यूँ. We also need to keep an eye out कि कोई और. Okay. ये वैसे चर्च ही लग रहा है. I wonder. Oh. Nope, हम गलत डायरेक्शन में. We'll just go there. एक मिनट. All right.
I cannot enter.
हम यहाँ से नहीं जा सकते. So let's see. अगर यहाँ से. But ये तो बंद था. हमने चेक किया था. Nope. Okay. So. Alright, fight है. Oh, nice. Okay, ये तो 3 है. Okay, so far so good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is getting hard. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Nice. इसे इधर भी कुछ था. Should we talk? I mean, check कर लेते हैं.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
I think अब हम main question पूछ लेते हैं.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you if I can.
Yes, let's
Can
go
you
with this.
tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
All right, हम ये भी पूछ
I'm
लेते हैं.
looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But sorry, no, never heard of her.
All right, I guess we're
I'll
done.
leave you alone, sir.
I guess we're done. ठीक है. Now for the second part. Okay, इधर कुछ है. वो plants है. हाँ. I guess we should talk to her. देखते हैं.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
We should get to
Do
the
you
question.
know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Krashenescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
All right.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
All right.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Oh, nice.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
वो हम तो उससे मिल चुके हैं पहले.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
All right. Find the mailbox later. All right. Alright, I guess यहाँ से तो हम मिल चुके हैं इससे, सो फायदा नहीं है. ओके find the mailbox. Here. Nope. Yep.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
We should check the map. Always check. अच्छा ठीक है. अच्छा सारी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में से सबसे ज़्यादा एक्टिव और सबसे ज़्यादा लोग यहाँ पे हैं.
I'm cheap and I'm clean.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Let's go.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Totter.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
I like his accent. Let's go. Let's search the area.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
I guess फायदा नहीं है.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Yep. Let's go to the main thing. All right.
Calm. I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Sculp! Hand me that sculp!
What can I do, Doctor?
Let's go with this.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Oh no.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Yeah, let's go with this.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh no.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Oh no. I think. Nope. I think we'll go with this.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Yes, let's go with this.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Alright. Just to let you know, मैं कोई डॉक्टर नहीं हूँ. So, I hope यही होना था. It's not like कि कोई decision हमने ऐसा लिया
We've
कि
lost the pulse.
although this is just a game.
He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
What should we do?
The risks you've taken for your friends in Whitechapel are criminal, and you can pay dearly for them.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why not trust Dr. Swansea?
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
All right. क्या करना चाहिए? I think
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
I guess यही है, करना ही पड़ेगा.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Okay, so if we go with this, I guess इसका कोई बुरा reaction होगा. You will forget all about this. नहीं, I think we'll go with this. Yeah, let's go with this.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Nice. I think हमने सही handle किया. Mesmerize our new class. All right. ओके ये क्या हुआ?
This one stinks of
वेट, हमारा ये चेंज क्यों हो गया? Nope. Alright, मेरा वेपन कैसे चेंज हो गया? वेट, आई थिंक अब ठीक है। पता नहीं मेरा वेपन क्यों चेंज हो गया था। लेट्स गो। Nice. Okay, let's go. ये स्मोक वाला सीन बहुत ही बुरा है। Nope. Okay. Nice. नाइस। लास्ट टाइम मेरे वेपन चेंज हो गए थे, पता नहीं कैसे। वियर्ड। ओके सो बाहर भी है, we'll have to fight. Oh no, not good. Nice. 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 All right. So I guess guys आज के लिए इतना ही है। हम इससे आगे से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। So far so good. I think we are getting better at this, जो कि अच्छी बात है। So thank you so much. Please do subscribe and like the channel. और कोई suggestion हो तो please do let me know. Thank you.